Alright, welcome back to another video, gentlemen. New candle, sunny pineapple and creamy coconut, and it smells amazing. Guys, get yourself some candles, man. And today's video is called Why You Should Tip Well. Before I dive into the video, make sure that you like and subscribe down below so I can continue producing good quality videos for you. I also want to say thank you so much for the recent support and the comments that you leave on all the videos. It truly is appreciated. So today's video is called Why You Should Tip Well. Now listen, a lot of people go to restaurants, they go to nice places, and they want to pay the actual price of something and they want to get out. And there's nothing wrong with that. You are of course more than welcome to go in there, pay for the service that you want to attend or want to go to, and then you can go home. That's perfectly fine. But what I've noticed is that when you tip someone, now when I say tip well, listen, within your means. I'm not saying take a loan out and tip someone who works at Pizza Hut, okay? But whenever you are out, here and there, leave a £20 note for someone. It's all about having an abundance mindset, fellas. Because a lot of you are afraid of money. You're afraid that it will just disappear. And this could come from trauma associated with having a lot of debt, with not growing up with money, and so you want to just hold on to it, you want to save it, you want to hoard it. And listen, to a certain extent, having some emergency savings is good. But what tipping someone is going to teach you is to have an abundance mindset. It's going to teach you to trust your ability to make money. And when you do it, you feel good. That's another benefit of tipping someone, right? Because it may not mean much to you, that £20, but it means everything to them. That waiter might have been busting his ass for 10 hours, hasn't been tipped in a year, and then one day you decide to make his day, £20. And let's face it, £20, it ain't a lot of money. You could go to the barber shop once again, the same guy cuts your hair, I'm assuming, because we all like to stick to the same guy. I clearly haven't had a haircut in a while, but I recently got my beard done. And at the end of it, me and the guy were talking throughout the whole time, and good guy, Turkish brother. And at the end I was like, man, you know what, just keep the change. The beard was only like £12 to get done. I just gave him 20 and I said, keep it, man. And I'm not saying this to brag, okay, because normally I don't reveal the good things that I do because I keep it to myself. But in this case, I tipped him, and it meant the world to him. He was so thankful, so appreciative, and now I've built a great relationship with him. Right, I'm not saying tip every time you go somewhere, but tipping changes your mindset, guys. And you can do this when you're broke, with £2. Let's say you got £2 in your pocket, you see a homeless person in the cold, just give them £2, man. Come on, it's just £2. You'll make that back. Even if you're struggling financially, that money will come back to you, I promise you. People call it karma. I believe in God, so I know that if you bless other people, God will bless you in return. Okay, but don't be afraid of money. It's all about changing the way you see money, guys. Money is abundant. There's no shortage of money. It's not as rare as diamond. It's literally being printed. It's literally worthless. It's a piece of paper. Now, I know me saying this is cheap, considering that some people are struggling, and I've been through situations, as I discussed in my last video, where, man, I couldn't even afford a sandwich. But I've always adopted a mindset of abundance. Money will come. If I help someone, and when I say help someone, of course, within means, at some point, it's all going to come back to me. I have the utmost confidence in my ability to go out there and make money. And remember this, guys, money doesn't change who you are. It simply reveals who you are. So if you're doing acts of charity now, if you're helping people out, if you're tipping well, if you're making people's day, when you get a lot of money, man, you're going to be enjoying that. Because you know that now, instead of tipping £20, you can get out £100 and tip someone, and it means fuck all to you. It's just £100 to you. If you're doing well for yourself, you're making multiple six figures, $1 million a year, whatever it is, what's £100 that you do every now and then, maybe once every 6 months or whatever? It's not much to you. But this video is more about changing the way you see money, fellas. Stop being terrified of money. There is an abundance of money out there, an abundance of opportunity out there. So stop being terrified, okay? Go out there, tip well, don't be a cheap bastard, okay? It will make people's day, and it will change the way you feel. When you tip someone and you see them smiling and just so thankful, You smile inside. It's a warm feeling inside because you know you've just made someone's day with something as little as £20 or maybe a sandwich or something, man. You know what I mean? But tip well. Don't be stingy. Don't be cheap. If you've had a good time, tip and leave. Okay? So hopefully this video changes the way that you guys see money. Don't be terrified of it. Tip well, ladies and gentlemen. And listen, man, you'll feel good and money will come back to you. Trust me, there's so much of it out there. There's no shortage. Okay? Hopefully this video helps you guys. Make sure you like and subscribe down below. And I'll catch you in the next one.